Welcome to episode 9 of Punta Fuego, your weekly Wednesday evening program right here on Love FM. But before we get into the drama, episode 9, let's do a recap of episode 8, just in case you've missed it. In episode 8, Mrs. Willoughby had a run in with Ernesto for accusing her daughter for stealing and blamed Ernesto's daughter, Shana. The lovely new girl in town, Karen, had her first meeting with Fishers about a livelihood project she's running, and Sir McCoy, as a respected member of the community, got many fishers to attend the meeting. Dories from Cito's boat are fishing illegally in the replenishment zone, including Richie's friend Luke. Being caught in an area designed to grow the fish stock causes an instant arrest, and Richie and Luke have already been busted once by fisheries for out of season lobster. Now, Richie had explained to Luke that he needs to respect the replenishment zone as it is like a savings account. You let the fish grow and they reproduce, and when the stock leaves the zone, that becomes your dividend. Richie was warning Luke to get out of the zone right before the fisheries officers, Berta and Frank, caught other fishermen from Cito's boat with illegal product. Though two other fishermen are arrested and charged, Cito, the captain, gets a warning about having his sailboat associated with crime. Now Richie loses his cool. He tells Luke loudly that this is the last straw. Everything he's seen during the course of the week, the stealing from other fishers' sheds, the fishing in the replenishment zone, it's all been too much. Cito can go to hell, according to Richie. He's out. At the last moment, Cito had come up from behind them to ask in a deadly calm manner if Richie is planning a mutiny. That's a little episode recap of episode 8 for you. And what we'll be doing at this time, we'll present to you episode 9 of Punta Fuego.
Karen, early as usual, gal.
Morning, Berta. Hey, Frank.
Hey Karen, how way to go? You look extra busy as usual. Yeah?
I'm doing great. Thanks, Frank. Listen, I had one good meeting yesterday. I think I get off to a good start with the fishers.
Sounds like your day gone even better than mine's, Karen.
Oh, what happened? What I missed?
Well, we make one another bus yesterday. Happened in the...
Big thing. We catch one next set of fisherman there.
Frank, make I tell a story now? Shucks, man.
Sorry, go ahead, Bertha. Yeah.
Yes, the fisher named Cito. I'm sure you hear about him already. Very well known wrong tongue. No previous problems. I do hear talking about him, but we never catch him in anything, and he usually cool.
He too smooth if you ask me. Guy like that, he gotta be up to something. Yeah?
Well, yesterday afternoon, we did patrol by Pelican Marine Reserve, and when we reach in at the replenishment zone, lo and behold, we pull up on two doors from a Cito sailboat. Then try claim say there was only passing through, and the product never come from inside there. But they must really think I stupid for buy that.
Wow, that's the second bus in our month. Seems to me Punta Fuego fishermen, they're really out of order.
Well, I the one that know. And guess what? The first two were with boss, Luke and Richie. Then two of the fish with the same sailboat now.
They never get catchy in the mind, yo. But I feel saying they're guilty too. Yeah?
Sound like my day really did go better than yours, Berta. You know what? This old fisher, Sir McCoy, it really surprised me. The man come off as really miserable, but he is the one who helped me rope in the Ola fishers to come to the More Fish, More Money meeting.
That woman not fooling nobody, you know. You're lucky. I must say that smile where you got there.
Stop it. Anyways, I think he was trying to repay me for helping out with his little granddaughter who ran off the other night.
He is a senior fisher, Karen. A good ally to have.
I wish I could get a younger fisher like him. I need to get the younger guys involved.
Funny thing is, up until recently, I would have suggested Richie as a level-headed young fisher to assist you. But now, well, I want to take your advice, girl. We keep close eye on all of the fishers for now.
So what did the deal with this Sir McCoy anyway? Man seemed like such a loner.
Talk I hear wrong tongue is that the man have a mysterious past. So it happened long ago and mostly the whole tongue people know the story. But you have to do with that murder though.
Serious?
Frank, where I tell you about the follow-up tongue gossip? Jeez, what's than a woman in the market while I shush?
That's true though. That's wrong. They say the man get away with murder and say that nobody really mess with him, yeah?
Berta,
Aye, I ain't no follow up those kind of things, Karen. But if anybody would have know the story, would have be the Queen Kongs Isabel Ramos.
Well, that's it for me, Luke. I never so happy for reach back that tongue yet. You don't want get me back Pancito sailboat again.
So what then, Rich?
Luke, you realize we nearly get catch again? You know what might happen to we?
Sito I take care of things. You know, they're too badly covered. Sito say he pay the fine.
I know business. I can't take that kind of stress, Luke. If Fisheries may charge me with my fine, I got nothing. We even find one another way for survive, man. Make we go talk to the old man. I sure he would have make the offer again. I know you may try help me make the best decision, but you see the with Sito involved, you know?
Richie,
And the thing what we find at Camp Luke, that bloody tarp and that butcher knife.
that no means nothing, Richie.
Why, you crazy? Son, bake your brains. Come on, Luke. You know, say, I not that kind of person where get mixed up with man like Sito and Chinche. I done. Yesterday, that made the last straw. Come on, man.
Listen, you do what feel like, Richie. Sito hooked me up with a Lee loan. Panta for that. Look, I don't want to go into details, man. But I was hang pan this year about Lee Langa.
You can't serious. You see what Sito mix up, you know?
Not everybody that like you, Richie. Some man have to survive other ways.
I may think, say, you're honest, though. Never take you for the type of one deal with man like Sito.
Well, maybe you make a mistake about me, Richie. Not be so trusting all the time, man.
I see. No worries. Wish you luck then.
I wish you luck safely.
Cool. Later.
Later will be greater.
I hope I not take up too much of your time, Sir McCoy.
I'm glad the meeting gone good, Karen. Most of the older heads like me, they know where we're not interested in our progress. But we set in our ways. And sometimes when fisheries call meeting, that the same thing we hear over and over, nothing no get better for the fisherman.
But you agree with me that the time come, right, Sir McCoy? Where all fishermen have to be concerned about the sea and the supply of the fish. We have to manage the resources of the sea to make sure that the fisherman could make one decent living so that fish they for catch in the future.
Sure, that's true. Listen, I watch how things they change. Things they change, not only the Punta Fuego, but out yonder, the sea. Less fish for catch, more fishermen, even the weather they change. I think about them things, Karen. That's why me start up my little seaweed farming about 1 year ago. Fishermen have to learn how to move into other things. Can't only rely on the sea.
Seaweed farming? Really?
Yes, man. I try get other fishermen interested in it, but so far nobody take me up on it. But the seaweed could be good money. I don't see that. That one white man, and he gave me the idea. One tourist. He tell me how lot of place interested in buying the raw seaweed for make other stuff. And you know something? If we locals not try take it up, the foreigners want take it up first, and we ain't get left out.
Very interesting. You know this more fish, more money program that I'm working on? Well, this looks at improving fishers' catch as well as ways that the fishers can get a more stable income with other sea related work and business opportunities. You know, not just fishing, but other things like your seaweed farming. That would be a good initiative to look into more.
I own 3 skiff out there, Karen. I does have 4 out there till recently. I got man pan them boat out there. But these days I hardly go out there with them. Now and then. I prefer to deal with my seaweed. Fishing they in my blood. But I'm smart enough to know that for survive nowadays, you need to involve in a other business too.
You know, you're a cool guy, Sir McCoy.
That way fisheries find such a smart young lady like you, huh?
I love my job, Sir McCoy, 'cause I love the sea. I want to protect we natural resources, and I don't want to see progress and improvement for the fishers and for the country.
Well, I'm happy for try help you with your lead project.
You seem to know this song well. You live here so all of your life?
Born and raised.
Wow, I love these old black and white photos you have here.
Yes?
Family?
Yes. Old family photos.
Hmm. Your granddaughter Tamara, she born here too?
Yes.
She does such one, darling. I hope you don't mind me asking, and please let me know if the topic is off limit or anything. But is her mom alive?
Alive and breathing. And probably drunk. If you're not here about Anna yet, you will soon enough. Drunk and disorderly half the time.
I'm so sorry.
Can't sorrier than me. But she fishes too.
Really? A female fisher?
Yep. Taught her myself. She fish with this Bali Sito. That's her man.
Sita.
Know him?
I've heard about him.
I don't like him. He is up to no good. Up to all sorts of underhanded business. But she not listen.
Is he Tamara's dad?
No way. The child's father was another fellow from around here. Took off though. Left Anna when this child was only months old. I hear he up in the city. But he don't show his face wrong here at all. Take no interest in her Tamara and never one day provide any money for her.
I'm so sorry. Must be hard, sir.
Raising Tamara is what keeps me going most days. I don't know Saint myself, girl. But that Lee girl, that my saving grace.
This photo here, is this you?
Yes, yes. Back in the 60s.
And this the Anna, no?
Yes.
Tamara looks just like her. And this lady here, who this?
My wife, Tamara's grandmother. God rest her soul.
So sorry. You must think I interfering and
Grandpa, Grandpa, are you ready?
My goodness. The time. Tamara, give me a minute.
oh, I never mean for keep you.
Yes, we need to get going. There's a function at the school.
The spelling bee. I study hard. I will win.
That's great. I have a feeling you will because I can tell you're super smart.
Let's go, Grandpa. Teacher said we need to reach early and be ready. And I need to save a seat for Mommy.
Well, I better get going, Sir McCoy. Thank you again.
No problem. Glad to help.
I hope you don't mind me coming by again. I would love to discuss more with you.
Sure, sure.
Well, good luck tomorrow. Sir McCoy, I'll see you soon.
Bye. I like that lady, Grandpa.
Tamara, she asks a lot of questions, just like you. Now, let's go.
Mommy coming, right? She will be there?
Tamara,
She will come, Grandpa. I know she will.
Sito, boy out there, man. Pressure. Can't believe what happened, man. I think fishes to tighten up, you know. We need to be more careful out there.
Can't the people out there. Them two bally yesterday really the fool and get catch man. Low stupidness that. They cost me plenty. No I stuck to Peter fine there. They might catch that back for me though.
Hey, Sito, listen here. Rich not to come back, you know.
Something about a young Valencia boy. I know like. Better he go for you man.
Young boy just got his own plans. Got his own mind.
Thinking better than everybody. I leave Valencia boy there. Kylie education and think up yourself man. Where you fancy education get huh?
It's a jumpy, man. Best thing you left for make it go for you.
Yeah. And I don't need no more step ups right now, you know. You though, you no going no way. My friend, you are
Oh my! What time? What time?
nearly 5:15 now.
Shucks! I can't run late.
And where you going? My boss lady? You done this tag already.
I know this tag at all. I take one drink to ease my nerves. I need to ease my nerves before I see me gal.
You have to left that pick me alone. Left have to make your grandpa mine.
You look real nice, Anna. I have to say that.
Oh, I have out this new old frock. Try to fix up my hair. Thank you, Luke.
Shush. You look like a tired drunk woman. No dress can help you.
Shut up! Shut up! Okay, look, I need to go. My baby in our contest at school and I need for that. Move out of my way.
Who the hell you to talk to, huh? You ask me if you could go anywhere? Huh? Lately, you want to come in and go as you please, you know. I get enough of that. Get back inside.
Sita, please let me go. I can't reach late, please. I can't let Tamara down.
I said, get your myself back inside, you know. You no going nowhere.
Yep, there you have it. Episode number 9, and boy, it's getting good. But we want to hear what you think about Punta Fuego. We want to hear from those listening. Call us at 203-2098, 203-0528. Tell us what you think about Belize's hottest new radio drama, Punta Fuego. But we have in studio with us this evening from the Nature Conservancy. We have no other than Miss Julie Robinson, and she's here, and Mr. Lowell Godfrey from Placenza Producers Cooperative Society Limited. And we say good evening to you both. You guys good? If you want to holler that microphone up to you just a little bit, yeah, just go ahead and holler that up to you. Yeah. So, Miss Julie from the Nature Conservancy, could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Of course,
And you
but
could lift that one up to you right there. There you go.
like that?
Yeah, good.
Okay. Well, good night, Armin. Good night to our radio listeners. It's a pleasure to be here. My name is Julie Robinson, and I work for the Nature Conservancy. I'm their fishery specialist.
Okay.
A little bit about the Nature Conservancy. It's a conservation non-government organization, and we've been working in Belize now since 1991. That's 24 years. So
Wow.
we've been here a long time.
Yep.
We partner very closely with government organizations, with communities, with other NGOs to help to provide technical expertise, build capacity, and try to support. We support community, government,
Okay.
organizational projects, lots of things on the ground, primarily to improve the management of our natural resources.
Wonderful. And now we have Mr. Lowell Godfrey from the Placenza Producers Cooperative Society Limited. Mr. Godfrey, good evening, and tell us a bit about yourself.
Good evening. I'm Lowell Godfrey. I'm fisherman from Placenza Village. Currently on the managing committee of the Placenza Producers Cooperative. Placenza Cooperative Society has been established since 1962.
Okay.
So we've been in the business for quite a while.
hmm
And also, I'm also presently in charge of the Placenza Cooperative Seaweed Farming Project.
Wonderful. We're going to hear more about that in just a few. And if you're listening and you want to contribute, you could always feel free to call us at 203-2098, 203-0528. And Miss Robinson brought a couple goodies. You might be able to win some water bottles and hats. So who knows? You might just win something tonight. And we every night on this show we give away a huge prize. And on Punta Fuego tonight, this week's prize: a day trip for 2 persons to Half Moon Key Natural Monument. I've not been there, but I hear it's good. Home of the red-footed booby birds and the Blue Hole Natural Monument, the world's largest blue hole in the ocean. Divers and snorkelers will see diverse marine life, as well as that's dripstone sheets, courtesy, and this is courtesy of the Belize Audubon Society. Now, the Belize Audubon Society co-manages 7 of Belize's protected areas. We inspire people to live in harmony with and benefit from the environment through sustainable use. You could become a member of Belize's leader in conservation today. Belize Audubon Society, conserve, explore, enjoy. The trip will be held on July 18. All right. So this includes transportation and a guided tour, and of course, the winner will receive a Punta Fuego T-shirt. That's a hot item. That Punta Fuego T-shirt. All right. So that's a big prize for today from the Blees Audubon Society. All right, let's get into our show. We heard in the episode 9, Sir McCoy mentioned